Alright, I have my paintbrushes ready. I have all my supplies set up and ready to go. This is the ultimate repainting tonight. The reason I call it that is because I'm going to be doing a mess in my hair, okay? Few dolls at once. I'm going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I have some Our Generation, 2 more American Girls, repaints, and it's happening live tonight on Facebook. So this is going to be my first time repainting this many dolls live. So at least this time I'm a bit more prepared than I was before. Hi Darina, how are you? Thanks for joining in. I'm doing the ultimate night because I'm doing 6 at once. I'm going ahead. I'm getting my phone connected into there. Hi everyone, thank you for joining. And my facial cleaner decided to join too and take a jump down. So I'm going to zoom in, come down. You can call me Jordan. Okay, hi Jordan. What happened to the fart prank video? So absolutely amazing. Okay, the thing is, I try to keep this mostly doll related. I think that's one thing that my YouTube channel has survived longevity with me over the years is because I keep everything doll related and people are still learning about painting their dolls and things like that from my videos. Because when I started, there were so many people who were doing American Girl doll stuff and now they're no longer active. You know, like the lady that the sweet Asian woman, Amy So Fun, you know, she got bullied and everything to the point where she sold her entire American Girl doll collection. She stopped sewing and everything, just got rid of everything. Sarah, she really doesn't do anything anymore. She got married, she had a child, has a dance studio with kids. She moved on. So many people who opened the door for so many collectors of all ages, they've moved on. With me, I don't know. I think the reason why I'm still here is because my videos are tutorials. If we are being honest, a lot of American Girl content creators are gone because American Girl has gone down the toilet. And someone said, I know, Sarah, yes. It is true. It is true. The quality has gone down. So, tonight you're going to see me work on this girl. And I'm going to get help from everyone. Now, I will not be able to read your comments. So my back will be, you're going to be looking over my shoulder and you're going to watch me work. You're going to be seeing me paint. And I have quite a few dolls to do. I have a Journey Girl here. And I have several American Girl dolls. Barbie lost her glam and G lost her edge. Amen to that. I agree completely. It's so sad what has happened to Barbie. And, I don't see nothing wrong with having like the curvy Barbie they have. But anyway, I'm gonna stay on the subject because you guys know me. Some of you know me for years. I started this, I think, 9 years ago. Oh my God. I've been doing this 9 years. Wow. How many people have been doing stuff with American Girl and they are still on YouTube over 9 years? Hey, I started something with repainting, okay? I claimed that throne. All right? I claimed it. I'm not giving it to someone else. Period. Because when I started doing this in the past few years, main thing important to me was being able to take it all and really, really personalize. I'm going to start with this one. We're starting with this one. I don't know why I can't stand that mole. Well, freckle. It just looks like a booger. If she didn't have other freckles up there, I guess it would work. Okay, I started watching you when the wonky eyes started. God, I don't even know how many years that was. 9 years. I had my doll 21 years. Awesome. No, 21 years ago, oh my God, I didn't even know. I don't think I knew what American Girl doll was. No, I was too little. I was in elementary school. Okay, so then again, if this was on the other side, I would think of an 80s Madonna mold. Oh my God. Should I make a mini Madonna? I mean, after all, I do have the hair here, guys. I have the wigs. Now, this was Caroline's wig. I added lights. No, Madonna doesn't have brown eyes. Um, so I added more hair in this wig. And yes, I am going to be asking. No, this is going to be a long night. First video I ever saw of yours was a Molly with messed up eyes. I thought I was the only one noticing the eyes at a time. Oh, God, I hate that. I have, yeah. The Laney one. I forgot, but I'm grateful I came to this channel. Thank you so much. I really do. Actually, that's the only reason I still do things. Oh, how does she look as a blonde like this? Now, I have two other wigs over there as well. I guess, let me tell you what. So many times when I'm doing a doll, I start off one way, but then once the doll has been painted, she ends up taking another personality. So, without further ado, we will discuss that later and let's get started. I'm pulling all of my stuff closer to me. I have my jar of water. Only reason I stay so long is because Selena is the only one keeping it real with Mateo. Oh my God. Okay, okay, y'all know I can be a little aggressive sometimes, you know. Oopsie. But you know what? Mateo doesn't care. They don't pay attention. And I told them all about their flaws and defects that they be giving us and everything. They could care less. They really don't care. Okay, so does this look clear to you guys? Does everything look clear? Because I'm going to zoom in. But I have done videos about Mattel's quality on American Girl and Barbie. Great. Because sometimes when these videos actually end up showing up on YouTube, they look not as clear. Okay, guys. I am going to be turning my head around this way. And I'm going to be facing this way. Here we go. Number one, I use acetone, maximum strength. No, I do not recommend that you use this. It is very powerful, and I've been using it for years, so I've mastered it. And it can remove, it can sometimes, if you use it the wrong way or use it too hard, it can damage your doll and melt the plastic. Trust me, I did that to a doll's eyes trying to clean them and melted her eyeballs in her head. And you know what? I'm not even going to go there. I ended up panicking. And that was how I ended up looking on YouTube and did my first ever eye swap. God, I broke two wooden spoons. I ended up having to use a steel, um, one of those steel knife sharpeners. Goodness gracious. I was panicky. Okay, I'm looking really hard at those freckles because I'm trying to debate if I want to keep freckles or not. So I think I gotta get rid of that one. It just looks like a booger to me. I can't stand it. Now, just for you guys to know, all of these dolls will be going up for sale. I've been selling dolls on eBay only because I have some projects coming up with VA toys. I need room for dolls. Okay, I'm getting rid of that one on the top of her nose. At least making it lighter. Oh my God. You know, I think Mattel could have done better freckles. But let me tell you what. Oh my God. I saw this doll someone customized one time. Let me tell you. The doll had freaking freckles all over the entire head. It looked like someone sneezed and spitted boogers all over the thing. It was just, but I never said that out loud until just now. But, oh, it was just, it was quite something. I didn't know what to think about it. There. I'm lightening the freckles. I'm not removing them completely. You know, I think I am going to remove them completely. Because I just don't like them. Not these. And I think she'll be more versatile without them. I may add some on later. But in the meantime, I'm not doing it now. Ooh, she would look good as a redhead. See, I'm already getting ideas. I'm going to leave her original eyebrows on. For the first time ever, I will be leaving original eyebrows on. I want AG to do like freckles. Yeah. Oh my God, crazy with the permanent marker. No, please do not use markers on your dolls because it will bleed into your doll's vinyl and it will not come out. So don't ever use markers. Now, I do use a Sharpie. Oops, she does not have my signature. Which means, oh, we know. Okay, another thing. Reminds me, all of my dolls, oh, that one doesn't either. See, these dolls I've had, no, she does. The reason I signed the bottom of my doll's feet is because with so many people making over dolls, and I have seen a few copycats claiming that they were selling my doll on eBay when it was a doll that I never even touched. That's why I signed them, and that is why with my dolls, I do send a picture and I do send a card. So, you know, it verifies the doll is authentically done by me, and I can call myself a doll artist designer because I do work for an international doll toy company doing this. Okay, now I have my bottle of water on hand. See my swimming mermaids. Okay, anyway, back to the subject. What am I going to start with first? The first thing I start with, eyebrows. You know why I start with eyebrows? They are the hardest thing for me to do. Eyebrows are the most difficult for me to do. One thing to do is make sure your paint is shaken very well. Oh, Lord have mercy. Somebody just said that they had chipmunk teeth like a squirrel. Dear Lord. You know, I thought that the first time I saw them. I guess I've been seeing them for so long. It's grown on me now, so it doesn't faze me. I have a few plates here because I'm going to be painting a few dolls tonight. Like I said, I'm painting them because I'm going to be putting them on eBay. And the reason I am is so I'll be able to continue doing dolls. But gosh, my room is cluttered. My mom comes to the room, she's like, you got too much crap in here. And I'm just like, oh gosh, Mom, I knew. Okay, I'm going to try this with a little blender. So instead of adding a little water, I'm going to add some blender. I'll show you in a minute. There. It's a paint blender. The chest plate dolls. Oh, that must be Journey Girls. Well, unfortunately, Toys R Us has left the building. So we no longer have a toy store. Which I did hear they were going to do pop-up stores. But that was going to be last year before Christmas, so they might do it this year. Yeah, Journey Girl dolls were amazing. In fact, the quality, I'm going to be honest, they should have made the dolls with thicker legs, thicker arms. And to be honest, the quality was amazing. It was really good. It was better than American Girl, pretty much. In fact, they should have just did their vinyl like American Girl. Target dolls are really good. Those Our Generation dolls are really, really good. So what I'm going to do is you let her original eyebrows be something like a guide of what to go around and add on to. So I'm building. This is what I call building. And the problem is with paint is how it does with the brush. I do a little bit at a time. It's easier to add paint than it is to take it off. You know, there's one artist out there, I don't remember her name at this very moment. But I think her work is amazing. It looks like it's airbrushed. The only thing is, you know, I wonder if it's permanent, if it's protected, if it's very well sealed, if it's waterproof, if it can last the test of time. Oh, wait, let me see that. It's a doll affair. That might be it. Hers look airbrushed. The eyebrows always look perfection. I think she has stencils or something, but I do. I like her work. I'm a fan of that. And it's someone else. And oh my gosh, they make outfits. They don't, I mean, they customize it all. And this other person, they don't just, do changes to the face. How's that look? More realistic. I'm going with a thinner eyebrow for this one because I got several to do and I want each one to look different. But I know it's a doll affair. I know she's good. I don't know the other people. Then I saw one girl. I used to see her videos. Oh my God. I called her out right on her channel on YouTube because she was copying me. Her doll looked like one I had done 10 years ago. I'm sorry, not 10 years ago, but 7 years ago. And I told her, I'm like, girl, you copied my doll. And I even posted a link to the video of the doll. I just realized the only thing I don't have is paper. I don't have a paper towel. I don't know. I've been doing this so long, so I don't know. Once it's become a part of your daily life, and as an artist, when you're doing this all the time, you make less mistakes. Practice makes perfect. Trust me. Gosh, I remember when I first started painting, I think I started on Barbie. Do you know what paint I use, guys? I used that paint that was for metal cars. The poor Barbies I repainted on. Oh my gosh. They had these big fish lips. And the paint was very shiny, so the eyebrows, it looked like she had just come out of a plastic surgeon's office. Ruined. I just destroyed them. Poor things. But I kept them for a long time and played with them. But then when I realized how ugly the work was I did on them, oh, they got replaced. I went to eBay and replaced them. Ta-da! She has her eyebrows. But believe it or not, some of the people who are doing dolls now, they bought DVDs from me. Yeah, they bought DVDs where I showed everything. I mean, hey, I like the variety out there. I like seeing other people's work. I think it looks great. I did see someone's repainted version of the Alexis doll, and he actually posted it on the page. I was like, don't be trying to step on my toes. And see, another thing is, some people be looking at things like, well, one eyebrow doesn't look like the other, or this or that. Well, if you look in the mirror, our eyebrows don't look exactly alike. Trust me, I know because I had issues with the, what was that comment? Colton's here in case you miss him. Hi, Colton. I do miss you, sweetie. Okay, that is my husband sending me a video. Hey, Selena, I was wondering, have you ever heard of the friend of Barbie named Ella? She's a completely bald chemotherapy doll. I have, a friend of mine has her. As you guys know, I went through lymphoma. And y'all remember when I had my house? Guess what? I used to use Roundup. So I just signed on with that lawyer about that and told them where I used to live and everything. Okay, let me see. Oh yeah, I'm happy with these eyebrows. Here, let me do something with that lighting. Okay. So now what I have to do is wait for that to dry. And fix that light where it's not shining in my eyeballs. Okay. This I can do. Now we need a slightly darker color to give her little hairs. Excuse me. That was so not intentional. I always make sure my brush is pretty wet. This one brush is one of my favorite ones. It's one I had to create myself. I had to cut so many hairs off of it. Wait, I better mix this with a little brown. So I'm always mixing as well. And there I go. I throw a little water in. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Left for a minute. I'm back. Okay, so I did one eyebrow. This here one's got little hairs. Don't worry. You guys end up seeing this later on. So now I'm working on little hairs on the other one. For realism. Oh, I got to zoom back in. Didn't think about it. I should have been like, okay, guys, go get some popcorn, get some ice cream. Something. I wish this had volume where everyone could just join in like a video chat and speak, and I could actually hear you and have that kind of communication. That would be really great. You know, I don't make money off YouTube anymore since they changed it because I don't have millions of subscribers. Because if I did have millions of subscribers, American Girl would be sending me free stuff. And guess what I would do with most of it? I would have a drawing. I would actually have a drawing and give most of it probably to my followers on my Facebook page or in on YouTube. Because I don't have room for it. That's it. See, lashes, all of the rest of the stuff, that's it. I'm good. I start off, I do, this is like a three-dimensional painting. Crystal was the first person to ever get my three-dimensional paintwork. Which, to this day, that's why that doll's face is on my card. Because that doll turned out absolutely gorgeous. But nope, I've sold quite a few dolls on eBay lately because there's so many things that I want to end up trying. And so in order to do that, I have to get, wait, who said that? Did you get a chance to read my last comment, Selena? Let me see, I work for a alopecia company that is donating them to whoever wants one. Would you like one? Oh, God, yes. I would love one. Oh, that would be awesome. Oh, I would so do a video on her. Oh, I would really appreciate that, Colton, a lot. Absolutely. Do you guys remember? Don't y'all remember when I lost my hair? It's a video on here of me taking those little clip-in extensions out of my head. My hair had came out so bad. Gosh, I remember that. That was so hard. I'm so glad I got some hair back now. I went through so many half wigs. I still got one. It's hanging behind my door. Okay, those look good. Now let's do the lower lashes. You probably won't be able to see it. Okay, I don't recommend you try painting the very first American Girl doll you get. I really suggest you trying a different doll. But I am going to tell you this. Paint work, the best paint work, when you're good, it's amazing how much different it looks and depending on the quality of the vinyl. Because I've painted on cheap dolls, and let me tell you, it did not look cute. Okay, eyelashes look perfect on that. See how that's coming along? Don't worry. That's just a little kick. It's a lot more to go. And this is also what I call, you have to be in the zone. When I get ready to start painting and stuff, I have to mentally have myself ready to be like, okay, it's time to paint a doll. It's what I call getting into the zone. What I hate sometimes is when I paint a doll and I'm like, oh my gosh, I want this doll for myself. I'm talking about when I'm painting someone else's now. But lately, I've been starting my dolls out for sale for only $99.99. And the only reason I've been doing that is to give people a chance to really get one of the doll that I've done. And I don't know if any of you are familiar with Kids and Cats dolls, but they stopped the company, the closed. So if any of you have any of those dolls, the best alternative is actually the dolls that I do with VIE Toys. Oh my gosh, I'm amazed at how much the quality has changed. You know, she does amazing quality with the dolls. I'm very happy to be the one to paint them. It gives them that more collector look. The only thing she needs is actually the outfits to really make them pop like Kids and Cats had with their dolls. But the quality and everything and the joint, the movability, it's there with VIE Toys. Trust me, I'm going to be doing a video very soon that's going to be coming out with Kawani, because I have a few coming and I'm going to have to do some war paint illustrations on them for her, some prototypes. What is going on? The paint is not even coming on the doll. But she's getting lashes. Days are coming. I'm trying to hurry so I can move on to next. Move on to the next doll. Oh, that turned out perfect. I'm trying to think, do I want it to be more? Yes. One thing I hate, one side always paints better than the other. I'm giving this chick some dramatic lashes. Here, let me kill the light. Okay, and then I cut it back up so I have light hitting me over here. Let me fix it where it's going up to the ceiling. Okay, yeah. Perfect. Now I give her some longer ones, just a few little, kind of like mermaid lashes. But no, one thing you have to be careful about is if you're doing a doll, you'll be working on it and then she'll look really, really cute. And then when you step away, go to the bathroom or go get something to drink or whatever, and you come back and look and be like, oh God, it looks horrible. I messed it up. I remember having that moment. Good Lord. I was like, oh my God, I ruined it. That's, oh, she's got mermaid lashes. Totally dramatic. Tomorrow in the daytime, I'll take some pictures. And then end up listing her on eBay. I had someone tell me that they watched my videos because they looked at me in a way like that painter. They thought it was very relaxing. Hey, that's a huge compliment right there because I've seen, who doesn't know that guy? He's a legend with his paintings. The way he would talk and he sounded so smooth voice, which I can't stand listening to my voice. Oh, makes me think of the nanny, but a much worse version. Okay. Got her done. Who else I want to... Alright, I'll just do this one by one. Lips. And then the nails. Believe it or not, with all my dolls, I've always used 3 or 4 different colors. Yeah, for the lips. That is very true. I've been using these brand of paints for years. See that? I'm just dropping it one on top of the other. And then a little white. I don't know, should I do the white? No. No, not. Okay, where's my lip brush? Is it this one? Yeah. Alright, dipping in water. I'm only using 2 colors for this moment because I think this will work great with her. I'm diluting it with water to help blend. And you have to be careful with that and keep the brush in there because you're going to get bubbles. And then you have to have the right amount of pink, the right amount of sable. Oh, that's perfect. I love doing the lips. And I always do a slight fuller lip. That's one thing about me because when you see my dolls, I want people to know when they see a doll, that's one of Selena's dolls. This is why I have so much importance whenever I really need to do a video on YouTube when I do a lot of my dolls. I try to do all of them because this way it's no mistaking that it's my doll and you can see her. I have to hold her away from certain lighting over here like this to make sure that it's even. And that the brush The brush strokes are smooth. But this one, I want to give her the look like there's something, give her an expression that she has something to say. I don't know why to me the color doesn't look perfect. Now, isn't that amazing? Once you do those lips, see how everything comes together? Here, let me hit kill the light. So yeah, I'm going with a fuller lip to make her lips look more fuller, nice and full, to give her an expression like she has something to say. Like I said, most importantly with my dolls, my paintwork has to be smooth to the touch where it looks and feels like it was factory painted. Now, believe it or not, I use the same color for the lips I use for her nails. Well, unless it's someone says, can you make me a doll that like Nicki Minaj or Marilyn Monroe? Then again, I usually don't. Oh, wow, that color turned out perfect. This doll's going to be gorgeous. Darn it, I knew it. I don't know why I do my best work when I'm not trying to focus. I mean, I'm focused, but I'm not like trying to do something for myself. I'm just doing this here because for me it's like, okay, I'm doing this doll and I'm going to sell her. I don't have a certain image in my mind of what she is supposed to look like. So I'm kind of just letting her create her own self. So when I'm freelance painting like this with no expectations, no specific directions, that's usually when I do my best work, to be honest. I do my best work when I'm painting like this. Because I don't have those, like I said, oh God, yeah. Darn it, I'm going to end up liking her too much. It's okay, I can always do another. It's all good. Because I need the money. Oh, I missed a comment. I gotta admit, those hands are gorgeous. That's sweet, thank you. But I'm gonna tell you something. When it comes to repainting, you will not believe these some little things that make the biggest thing. Um, the such as the air, the room temperature, the way you mix your paints, the paintbrush, your mood. Your mood is everything. I do my best work when I'm not focused on a specific look, when I'm just sort of freelancing and doing my own thing. What was that? Must have been a text message. God, I'm not even gonna look. It's probably bad news. Only reason I say this is because a friend of mine is going through some stuff with her sister. All right. Huh. See her? Isn't she pretty? Wait till now. What's really going to make this pop? What's going to make this pop is when I do the blushing on her cheeks and stuff like that. So now I'm going to set her over to the side for one moment because you know what? I'm going ahead and I'm painting some of these other girls' nails. Well, I got this paint wet and fresh. Yeah, this was Grace. She will be repainted and going up for sale. I'm sorry, not Grace. Wait, is it? Who was that girl with the that was with Paris? With the bakery? Oh God, y'all know I should know this. Me of all people should totally know this. She went to Paris with her cousins, had a bakery. That's it. Oh, I was right. It is Grace. Grace Thomas. Okay, thank you. Well, it looks like I didn't lose my touch. That's who this doll is. I gave her new hair, which is the hair that I use that I would have ordered. I can't get it anymore from the supplier. They would lie all the time saying, I got more coming, it's coming, it's coming. Yeah, it never came. Okay, her nails are done because I'm going to end up repainting on her as well. She will keep her freckles. Okay, she's already got her nails done. Okay, the Journey Girl. In case you're wondering what that noise is, that's stuff I'm selling on eBay. But like I said, this was the ultimate painting because I'm doing several dolls at once. I'm multitasking. And I'm doing it live, so you all know I'm not lying. And this will be the longest video that I've ever made on YouTube. I wonder if I could go into the Guinness Book of World Records for that one. Okay, I'm gonna take off her shoes and throw them over there. Okay, get this paint while it's fresh. Oh, y'all can't see, sorry. Well, this doll is Journey Girl. She is going on eBay. I just saw one recently. So it's Barbie Jean, Barbie. Oh, Selena, do you have an email I can get your shipping info from so I can send you chemo to social media or tell my computer is slow? Yes, my email is. God, please, guys, I hope people don't flood my email. But it's Selena, Selena, Esparza, ESP as in Paul, ARZA 44 yahoo.com. Selena Esparza 44 yahoo.com. That is it. Okay, and I'm going to be doing this girl as well. As you see, she's already got blushing and freckles. But I'm going to be redoing her. I had her for a while. I really enjoyed her. I thought she was a mini-me, but not with black hair. I was so upset. Those $200 American Girl dolls. Oh my gosh. The wigs were so thin. They are so thin. See, once you get a certain amount of paint made and you're doing multiple dolls and you got the right color for to start off with the mani and pedi for that natural look. You slap it up on all of them. And trust me, brushes are very important. No, I'm not saying you go out and buy $100 brush. No. You can get affordable brushes. But the magic comes in, it really comes from you, the artist. Tell that to everyone. You have to master that part. And that's artistry. Okay, sit you over there. Right. Ugh, move those tall wigs. Here's my boy. Yes, I'm giving him a mani and pedi. No, he's not going to get repainted. I'm going to keep him as a boy. American Girl so copied my eyebrows, but I'm going to touch his up. Well, you guys remember my adventure of cancer because I have it posted on here. I went through cancer, and then last year I died 5 times. I had abdominal surgery. I was in ICU for the entire month of April last year. I got blood clots in both lungs from the abdominal surgery. Yes, that is correct. 44 email. 44 at Yahoo. Yeah, Selena Esparza, 44 at yahoo.com. I mean, this is a boy doll, of course, but boys have natural looking nails. You know what I'm saying? So once the white tips it on, it look normal. Okay. Colton, you have my address, don't you? Okay, good night, Colton. How tall are the dolls? Just out of... These dolls are 18 inches tall. Yep, 18 inches tall. This one, I think I'm going to retouch the lips and the eyebrows. Oh, the dolls with chemo. I think they're Barbie height, like 11.5 inches, aren't they? Whew. Okay, let me take a look at this girl. Let me look at her makeup. Oh my gosh, that looks good. Oh yes, very happy with that. So, she's not showing up as clear because I have it, Bye, Colton. Good night, sweetie. All right, what's next? I have to do her tear ducts. Where is my blushing? I think I'm going to do a little shading down the bridge of her nose here. But first, I have to put that in there and get this here natural paint to go in for her tear ducts. Done. Perfect. And what I'm going to do now is I need just a hint of this color. She's done. All she needs is hair. Well, no, I mean, she needs the white tips done on her nails. And then I do the blushing last, but I'm going to do a little shading down the bridge of her nose on the sides to give it more definition. And I'm going to do it with water and a Q-tip. See? You see that line? Right down the side. And I'm going to take the opposite side and I'm going to blend it. Because I really want her to stand out. And like I said, these are dolls going on eBay. I'm blending. Oh, perfectly. So it looks natural. Now I'm going to take the paint and go straight down the bridge of this side of her nose. All the way down like that. And do it like this. And then over. Then, oops. Got the other side of the Q-tip. I'm going to blend it. There. Now let me hold her way so I can look at it. That did it. See, it looks very, very natural. The way I just did the shadowing. Now I'm going to stick this. I'm going to stick it up her nose. And I don't mean that the way that sounds at all. Trust me. Now I'm blending. Now do a little paint shading around the chin area. This is what's going to make her more collectible. As you can see, and I'm doing it all by hand. Adding more paint. Perfect. That's it. I gave her a nose bridge. Now, yeah, much more definition. Now I'm going to zoom out. Let me cut off that and see how this automatically shows her up. Okay, I'm holding it like this. You see that? It looks like she has a nose bridge, you see? Now you can see the little hairs on her eyebrows and her lashes. But you see the nose area? Lightly. It's not done where... back here. But you can't notice it. Okay, hit that light up. Whew. Yeah, I can definitely see it in person. It makes her nose look more narrow. So her nose is more narrow. Okay. Zooming back in. Alright. Now I'm ready. I'm going to seal her. Oh no, I have to do her tips. Oh wow. Okay, now everyone, now the white part of their mani and pedis are going to be done. Okay, I'm just going to let those sit in water. I got to be careful. I don't want that there one to bend too much. Okay, throw some white down. All these dolls, that should be enough. Okay, I'm going to use this brush. I have about 5 brushes that I'm using. Okay, so there is her manicure. Whew. Okay, the hands are done. Okay, guys, for those of you that did join, I thank you all for joining. I'm probably going to go ahead and wrap this video up. I did want to get out, let you guys see all of the dolls that I'm working on tonight. And I'm going to continue working on every one of them. As you can see, it can be quite time consuming. And I need to get up and stretch a little bit because my hips are kind of hurting. Oh, darn. Let me go ahead and get the rest of these girls' nails. So I can stretch my legs out. And give your eyes a break. But I do thank all of you for coming in, watching, staying long as you did. Thank you. And if you're new, please do hit the subscribe button and leave comments. Okay. Is that showing off? Bring her closer to you. Damn it. Okay. She's done. Oh my gosh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm doing 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm doing $6 tonight. Oh my gosh. I just realized that. I don't think I realized what I was getting myself into. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Because I have 4 more on the other side of the bed to go. Okay, she's done. So I did that. Okay, my journey girl. Yeah, so tonight we are doing 1, 2, that's 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm working on 6 dolls at one time. Whew. All right. Next. Okay. Well, the good thing is you got to see me do a full repaint on the American Girl doll. You also see me doing the work on the others. And so once I'm done touching up the nails on the boy, I'll probably just go ahead and end the video. So it has to be one of those videos that lasts like forever and ever and ever, but you get the idea of what it's like for me, my experience with repainting an American, with any doll that I'm repainting. Practice makes perfect. That's the best thing I can say. I mean, I've been doing this so long, so the years that I've been doing this, I know the mode. If there's anything that would throw me off and mess me up, it's working on a doll that I'm not familiar with. Now that would throw me off completely, and it would be a lot more time consuming. But with American Girl, I've been repainting these for so many years that, you know, I know the mold. And what I mean by the mold, I know the dolls' bodies, I know the dolls' facials, I know their shapes, the curves of the bodies and everything. So that also makes it easier for me as well with American Girl. So I think that's another thing that's really important. See the boy, now his hands look more realistic. In which this is Kaya's face. Okay, now the feet. And then, oh my goodness, I can bring the video to a close and take me a break. And that'll give this paint time to dry. And then I will continue on the other makeovers. Done. Well, this is a world record for me working on this many dolls at once, because I'm actually going through working on all of them at the same time. Okay, which one's the cleaning? Let me close that up for the moment. And alcohol. When I'm cleaning my brushes, I actually use, well, this is 50% alcohol. I usually use 90%. Because that way it gets all the paint out completely. That way there's no excess paint left in. Oops. And do it over my plate, because it's going to drip. There. See? It gets the paint out of the brush. Whew. There. Throw that down. That is one plate down that I don't have to deal with. Oh, okay, we're not trying to do that. All right, so I want to thank each and every one of you for taking time out tonight to watch this video, join me live. I thank you all for the questions, the comments, and to be honest, I just, you know, thank you all for just taking the time out, watching my videos, using these as learning tools. But not only that, maybe for passing time and leisure, you know. Anyway, thank you. I hope you all have a good night. Now I'm going to stand up, take a stretch, take a walk, do something, because child, the hips don't lie because they's hurting. I'm setting Indian style now for over an hour. So bye, good night everybody.